Let's talk about why Nigeria is rich but poor and the citizens being constantly deceived. Natural resources, money, and the affluence we own have been locked away in safes owned by individuals who vow to lead and turn tables for the betterment of Nigeria. However, the tables to be turned have been used as meeting spots on how to play the reverse psychology card on Nigerians. When it comes to assets for future and plea bargains, the progress to fight corruption and put an end to illegal funding have been on the low. The police, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, National Drug Enforcement Agency, also the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, amongst others, have been on their toes to arrest criminals, as displayed on the media for Nigerians, but criminality is still the order of the day. The impunity attached for the looters is part of the reasons total corruption elimination cannot be achieved, or the loot can be relooted. These embezzlers remain parts of the decision makers of the Nigerian political reality. They may be removed from office, but behind the scenes still make critical decisions on behalf of the people. These individuals usually get acquitted, fined, or granted state pardons. These funds and assets recovered normally are to be returned to the state, country, or agency it was stolen from, and the funds will be used for plans towards development. Let's say Nigerian leaders have squandered the money, but on what? Because the funds needed for budget forever remain incomplete. People remain poor, infrastructure remains poor, and every sector is at the brink of collapsing or has collapsed already. The funds are wasted on self-entitled shares that have been disbursed to stakeholders involved in the recovery. The looted funds go back to where they came from, as Nigeria continues to lose huge amounts of money yearly as a result of IFF. Yes, IFF, illicit financial flow. Note that the money moved is illegally earned. Record shows that Nigeria has been losing more than $20 billion annually in the last 5 years to IFF. This was also confirmed by a high-level panel report led by Thabo Mbeki. Apart from the impunity enjoyed by these people, these recovered or seized funds and assets lack a database where its recovery and disposal are monitored by both the government and the public in order to build accountability. The secrecy of important details swallowed by the leaders continuously is part of the reasons funds are easily looted or stolen. A common act that has been practiced since Nigeria was still under military power is the monthly allocation of security allowance for the 36 states to fund security services in the respective states. Governors and local government chairmen collect at least 375 billion naira annually, and it is disbursed and transacted in cash, a typical move to avoid tracing or revelation of the true amount being spent. It is not subject to legislative oversight or independent audit because of its sensitive nature. There is no end in sight for this unregulated scheme. Out of many, this is an example of the agendas used in diverting and pocketing public funds and using it to invest in illegal businesses or invest in government bonds and others. This is a shallow picture of what happens behind the scenes to monies and assets recovered, and the bare minimum compared to what has been pocketed during the military regime, times when the media had no voice, or the ongoing illegalities that are being portrayed in the media by the government to fulfill all righteousness. The reverse psychology card has promoted the endless corruption in the country.